Hello. Oh, I sound quiet? Question mark. Do I sound right, guys? Before we proceed, how is everyone? Dun, 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 dun. What's up? Oh my gosh. There we go. Hi. Hi, Noctivita. Explore Panther Shanzad. Your desk is like a spaceship. Panther. It's good. Good. Much sore, you say? Yes, I am so sore. Body hurts. So I got a sit-standing desk and I don't want to stand anymore. It's just it's really silly and ironic. How's it going, Sci-Fang? Zinner, what's up? You to calm down. There's too many. Going to break my IP. Hi, Zephyrus. Second computer with a VPN to support all the great casters on. Aw. Hi, Marcus. Welcome to Twitch. I honestly can't explain drops any better than it is in those links. Hopefully that helped you. But when they're on, you watch for 30 minutes and you get a drop. You have to claim it in your Twitch inventory. Yeah, that you'll get details if you click one of those. Something's up here. Oh, I probably have my... Yep. Why is the music blowing my eardrums out? Yes, I was watching 5020. When I was watching Maddie earlier, they had met and pushed past the goal a couple $100. It's amazing! Yay! Thank you for reminding me, Nog. I thought about putting it in the title again, but at this point, yeah, we want to raise more. Maddie says, and I believe him, that he thinks that Tea and Crumpet was being very modest with the goal and that more will help them. So we're still talking about it and stuff, of course, but we're just psyched that ESO fam came together and smashed the goal. It's incredible. A quieter, but you have been that way for a while now. Okay. Hey, Christo. Hi, Hashira. Hello, Bowen. Hello, Happiness. Hello. What's everybody up to? I look taller. Weird. I thought I looked shorter. I felt like I looked tiny, like when I was setting up my camera angle. Do you like your lovely new desk? It's fantastic. Siphoning fell off the end of the world. What? Hi, Nightlight. That time you got on, I was bored. Aw. From what I hear, there's lots of awesome streamers on. Flat World Theory confirmed for Valheim. Oh no, you found the end of the world? I fixed the music problem, right, Knock? Let this sassy child stream. What did I do? Good information. You're welcome, Marcus. And welcome. Hope you enjoy Twitch. If he proved it's possible to fly on a dragon. In what game? You know how I debunked the flat world theory? How Parkinus? What's up, Gooboo? I lost all my gear, but worth finding that Valheim is flat Earth. I mean, they thought that back then, right? So it works. Hi, Irish Joe. What's up, Morthai? Yay. What's up? How you been, Irish Joe? You ask an airline pilot, they fly at the 30-degree angle to mid elevation. This is gonna end up going over my head, and I actually have the perfect thing. Didn't work. Shit. Hold on. Oh no! Do I have it muted? Shadow, are you alright? Oh my god, shadow cam's not working. Did I plug in the wrong cam? I'm gonna be really upset if that's the case. Shit. I have a cam that's questionable that I never threw away. Irish Alice, hello.
He's on him! He did it! He fucking did it! Go!
And then he falls off. That's funny. So I have two things that are broken right off the bat. I'm pretty upset. Not sure how I'm gonna do this. Let me just check dog cam first. Poop. I wonder if I plugged the wrong one in. I tried really hard not to get them mixed up, but I might have. They're the same model. And now my commands aren't working. Try another one. Oh no, we can't have this. This is not okay. Maybe the bot's just disconnected. Easy, cool. This is what I was gonna do when you were talking about airplanes. And the fact that it's too sophisticated for me. Okay, that's what I was gonna do. I'm thinking about replacing the dog cam. Yay, the commands are working. Sorry about that. Like, since I'm at an angle, I guess you guys.
What do you mean?
With the right cam. I think I plugged in the wrong cam. So I had a cam that was going out on me, and then Velwyn sent me a replacement because he's amazing. Okay, and then plugged it in, and it worked, and it was great, and I've used it ever since. Then, when I got my new desk, I'm thinking I might have mixed it up with the one that wasn't working well. And you know what's funny? Had it in my hand, I was like, I know that this wasn't working right. Like, it would just go out. Like, I know this wasn't working right. I should just throw it away. And the trash was like right under my hand, and it was like this moment where I was like, I'll just set it aside just in case. And now I think I might have mixed them up. Hi, Uber. How are you? But we can't go all night without shadow cam. Hang on, let me just do something really quick. Oh. I can look easily at the shadow cam. I found out what's wrong with shadow cam. I don't know if I want to tell you guys. I can't see my stream. Well,
that's the whole point.
I'll tell you a story about how shadow cam is a fix. Hey, babe, where's the duct tape? Hey, babe. Wait, I had some electrical tape. Jerry turned into a gnome. All right. There's shadow cam. It's crooked. So shadow cam, really dark. Hey, lay down on your bed. Troubleshooting here. Here we go. My chair was a little bit higher when I said that earlier. Yeah, so it's currently affixed under my desk. And the stuff that it's affixed with tape is, oh, hi guys. Oh, I need to shine a light on him too. Look, it's a work in progress, okay? Here you go. So this is what I'm thinking for shadow cam, at least for now. It's closer, but it's dark. Yeah, no, I use Tic Tac. Yeah, people do it all the time. It's like old chewing gum, except it's not. Tic Tac, you guys know what that is, right? Yeah, Guru. Oh, is it the arm of my... No, it doesn't go in that far. Okay, look, we're learning. It's like putty, yeah. Yeah, Guru, we got a new desk, and it's like a spaceship. Is that horrible, Splorp, that I did that? I didn't have another way to do shadow cam. Yeah, I did, Guru. I mean, I did what Nox said. Behind the scenes productions, okay. I just didn't want to make anybody sick. I was trying to fix the shadow cam. So yeah, I hopefully can come up with a better solution for shadow cam. Like if I get a wireless cam or something, I could mount it up high, like where kind of how it was. But right now, like if I put it on something that's on my desk, there's like the edge of the desk hangs over Shadow's bed a little bit. So yeah. I even did the presets. So it's set to my height. But then shadow goes away. Then I can go like this. I need one of those I need one of those cams where I can like adjust the no, the angle of it. Very little needs to be flipped around. Wait, what? Hi, B. You have a fighting fish that can play X and O. I feel dizzy because I like moved up with the desk and I'm not used to standing at the computer. Well, just really in general, if I'm... So anyway. I'm not gonna want to stand that much tonight because my feet hurt like a bitch. Because this room was full of like all kinds of stuff. See, the height isn't right when I stand, but I did a bunch of troubleshooting earlier, but I could only stand for so long. Treat for shadow. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. I saw that and then I forgot. Which UI add-on? I'm using Bandit UI. At that outstanding upright posture. I know, it's gonna be so good for me. I'm not standing again until I get some stand on wood. Floor is not comfy. Aw, oh, something to stand on. My mic is on the other side too, so if I like smack my mic, I'm really sorry. I'm not used to it being there. Shadow, you ready? Let's see. Oh, it's gonna be weird. It's all dark. Look, it's a work in progress. Also, I have my sweater hung here, so that was an oversight. Okay. Shadow, you ready? Nope, nope, nope. Aw, you're too tall. This is definitely a work in progress. Okay. All right. Lay down, bud. Lay down. Boy. Get it? Get it? Go behind the bed? You get like a close-up of Shadow, but that's the only plus side, having the cam down there. I can also... Here, let me give him another one. I don't know if he... Yeah, nice. This light. But it makes the rest of the string look weird. My cam look weird. Did I just break? Yep, I broke it. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's try this. It's so bright! It's like we're cooking him. Shadow's blurry now. Did it come back? This room doesn't have a lot of space. So all right. Yeah, it looks gross, huh? It's like this orange gross light.
They're not here yet.
What, Link? What happened? I need to put like a softer bulb or something. Oh yeah, if you don't do a space, thinks it's a link. Okay. My character's Ritz. Looks warm under that heat lamp though. No, I need better lighting for him. We're working on it. I'll work on it. Kappa's staring at Shadow. Valheim upped the graphics. You got me checking my title. Oh no. Am I disconnected on? Yeah. Well, my title's right. For some reason I was disconnected from chatbot. Not just, it wasn't just my bot. After all, you cannot cast a shadow without a light. Fair. What? Wait, what level is she? 5. This outfit? Was this a temporary one? In the crown store. Can't read. Style parlor. I always look for appearance. Forgot to do Stream Raiders. Okay. Oh, geez, Elliot. Are you okay? Have you talked to the doctor yet? Shadow prefers 480p because it adds to his stealth status. Is Ed home? Yeah, but guess what? I forgot to test to see if I can do shoulder cam. It's gonna take some tweaking. Don't worry, I will improve shadow cam at some point. I will find a way. I might be able to put some lights on the beam. My desk. I honestly think I'm just gonna find a way to prop the camera differently. Not gone yet, waiting for a return call from my doctor tomorrow. Okay. Everything's fine. Let's go this way. Elliot, I'm pulling for you, dude. Technically, do you have 2 dogs then? Oh, I was looking in the crown store for that outfit, and then I got distracted because I realized I didn't do streamers. It's from Heal. Still on my Orc Slayer's quest. Oh, geez. I didn't even look to see if hey, some Unitos. Assassins are great for those buffs. Having a couple around, okay. Oh. Day's been pretty, I was gonna say pretty good, but it's been I got better. Second half of the day was great. The first half I was really stressed out for some reason. But yeah, everything's good now. Having a rough day where everything was bugging me, you know? But yeah, other than that, I mean, things are... How are you? How was your day, Midwinter? What morph is he? Turn invisible or gain fizz and spell resist. Are we still talking about Shadow? Arcanist? Wait. Wardrobe. Marcus, I'm still looking for the outfit to see because I can't remember if it's one that stays in the store or not. I think it comes in temporarily. Yeah, it comes in temporarily. But it's called, it should be back at some point. I can't remember if it was part of crates set. But it's called the Grot Climbers Activewear. Oops. In case you didn't hear it, I didn't, because it was a little bit ago.
My son.
Wait, what?
I was first.
Welcome,
sent to
Marcus.
Austria.
Oh, it is. Yay. Tim just asked someone if cereal was soup. What? What? Confused. So I think I'm gonna have to go back. It's driving me to that. I'll just have to raise my chairs. This is one of the opal shields. Opal Iceheart. That's her outfit right now without a costume, apparently. Yeah, I think she's the other ones. Match. Drops are on this Saturday. If you check the schedule, I believe it's Saturday at midnight at 12 a.m. Eastern time. So for us, it would be Friday night. Wait. For Pacific, sorry, not us. Yeah, but I'll be raiding. I'll be on ESO on Saturday. I think that means I'll probably play Valheim tomorrow if I don't play, and I may play some. It's on Valheim right now, but I'm sitting here like taking my sweet time doing rits. Thought about housing, but I would need to think of a project soon. To end on to shiny gear on both my. Around 9 p.m. Yeah, that sounds right. Cool. Which is being twitchy. All my browsers froze at the same time, but my internet connection. No. Had the same reaction. My sim on Sims 4 is very odd for some reason. At least they have personality, I guess. Ooh. Old woodworking, right? Or if it's shitty. Box is open? Cool. So how have you guys been the past couple of days? Piece of bread, say to the knife. Butter me up. For what though? Oh. Yeah, I don't have. Of course, of course, of course. On that FF14 grind night. Oh. Seriously though, my feet hurt. Like, of all of the moving around and stuff. So much moving around. Oops. I remember thinking it was funny when V would transition her desk and like there were at least a couple times where I couldn't tell that it was moving because she was moving with it, and I thought it was really funny. Sort of trying to do that, but my muscles are so sore that I can't even crouch for very long without being like, ugh, and my legs almost giving out on me. See, every time I move the cam for standing, it's goofy for sitting. I don't know how to fix it. Eventually I'll find medium. So fine. Staying up too late. I intended to go shopping this morning. I got lost in playing Below Zero. I get to the point where I'm feeling exhausted and then look at the time and it's like, oops, it's just about time to go, but now I'm exhausted. I guess I'll have to wait till tomorrow. I understand that. I'm gonna be so sore tomorrow. I walked down to beach, but it was like 200 stairs down. Oh my gosh. Damn. I feel like everything's so far away from me. So weird. Still not used to it. It's bugging me. Yeah, last night I knew I was gonna be screwed. And then this morning, I woke up and it was like, oh, it's time for Katie's class. And I like went to throw myself out of bed. And I was like, oh my God. Because I moved so fast and I totally forgot that I was gonna be sore. It was, yeah. It was rough. And then I did a bunch more cleaning because there was like still like boxes and a stupid like short little entertainment center that I had a bunch of stuff shoved in here that was underneath the other desk. And so I unloaded that to the garage to trash because it's just like, it's useless. It's such a like non-functional piece of furniture for like, it's not efficient. Not a good use of space. So I got that out of here and I did a bunch more stuff today despite being sore because it's done. I was actually lurking on Maddie's stream for several hours, keeping my spirits up, keeping me motivated and stuff because they were pushing through the goal for Tea and Crumpet. It's awesome. Flew past it. So excited for them. Then I called my mom. You know, sometimes you just want your mom. And our connection was cutting out so bad. It was so frustrating. We'd be chatting and then all of a sudden, what'd you say? And like, you know, when that happens and like you're in the middle of talking and somebody suddenly goes, huh? What? It's like really jarring and like, whoa, why did you just like totally interrupt me? It was like really, really frustrating. I was like, maybe we should just talk later. I don't know what's up. I miss Tiff. I'm keeping points to see her. Aw, Twitch. How are you?
Get the toys out of your bin.
Is in trouble. Oh, I was gonna see how Ed can Ed's shoulder if I can do. I don't even know if I can. Luckily, the cam I have for it is there's like a swivel on it. Figure that out. I haven't tested. See if it will like. My mic stand might be mic arm. I had to change sides for my mic because this side of the desk is so deep that like I don't think it would work very well. Set an alert. Remind me of the time so I can go to bed and wake up in time, but who does stuff like that? They make things that do that. Seems awful. Hi Mecca! How are you? I also changed the side that I keep things that I'm drinking, and that's awkward. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get used to that shit. Everything's swapped. I'm like, ah! I'm like this. I'm like, ah! That's sick. Oh, Mecca, I hope you feel better soon. And alarm's a myth. Alarms don't work for me for shit, so I think maybe that's true. I don't wake up to my alarm. Awful. I have to set 2, and even then, I still usually wake up to Ed going, hey, her class is in a few 10, 20 minutes. Oh shit. So I fly out of bed. Air brochure. Whoa, that was way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. They understand how daunting they made CP experience. I was almost 810, you know? Aww. For a lot of people, it's exciting though. A lot of people have been leveling for no reason. And because it's account shared, it's like, oh, I have a full character roster and they're all max level, and now what? Like, if people aren't into housing, I see that being kind of meh. Housing and gold making, or, you know, whatever side things we do. I don't know why I did this, except for the fact that tag. Why?
Oh.
Except for the fact that this is super full. Like, you go through and crafter does. I've been finding a surprising amount of food recipes that crafter does out of the blue. Like I went from God mode to peon. Oh. Did you finish your roof yet? I did. I finished the roof off stream because I'm a horrible person. Are you talking about which house are you talking about the one I was working on 2 days ago? Playing on PS3 for getting on PS4. Nice. Ed doing as a home tutor though? That's what I want to know. A home tutor? What do you mean? Never the fact that I'm your alarm for remembering things. Talk about waking up in the morning. Hair is amazing, by the way, not trying to creep. Aww. Trying to compliment is nice, shiny, and love the color, how it goes dark, it's light on the ends. Aw, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Eat Twitchy. Yeah, the huge house. Oh yeah, I finished that one and I built another one. The other one is more for function. I ended up making it way bigger than I needed to though, because I can't help it. I'm a builder. I like to build. But we explored way north from our original house and decided that I would build like another structure there to start storing tin, because it's like there's some good metals around there in the Black Forest. It'll be our first Black Forest. And then it's also a good place to kind of start sailing. So next is probably to build a dock there and a boat and stuff. Ed can make boats, I guess. I can't. I don't. Maybe I can. I'm not great at noticing new stuff that I can make, oddly. In that game. Valheim. Good morning, Inari. How are you? Everything seems fire. Oh, I didn't save the... I had this... Oh, that's why it was so short. As it goes. Still better than it was. I'll resave it. Okay. That was weird.
Thank
I lowered my chair because I realized since I can make this desk lower than my other one was, that means I can lower my chair because I had my chair higher with the other desk so that my arms, my wrists were ergonomically placed, you know, for keyboard and mouse. And I realized when, like earlier today, I was like, oh my God, I can lower this desk lower. Oh, I skipped a part. My feet didn't touch the floor when I had my desk up. So it still wasn't ergonomic. And now my feet can be flat on the floor, which is how it's supposed to be. I tend to put my feet up, but I switch back and forth. So I have that. Yeah. Why do I have a You're a thieford. Did I turn in her writs? Did I? I can't remember what else. Tired, but okay. Okay, I'm gonna build really big, then I get done. I'm like, oh wait, what am I going to do with all this space? Yeah, like it's supposed to just be kind of like a stop. Like there's even a portal directly to the big house. Why did I bother? I got carried away the other night though. Instead of doing grits for because it was because Mina. I guess I was like, why didn't I do Ritz for my wind down time? Instead, I built and I actually finished that roof. All I really had to do was kind of some TV stuff. Finish the roof. Then I was like, oh, I should make a little fire pit in here. And I was like, I need to stop. I'm like building off stream. A lot of building. Some is like, okay, I guess. I actually want to go inside this time. Yay. You're doing homeschooling, right? So Ed's in that education too, right? He's working the whole time that Katie does school stuff. But every now and then there'll be a leftover assignment to do on the weekend or something. I wouldn't say I'm homeschooling. I wish I was. Supposedly it's easier. We're doing distance learning through the school, so it's actually kind of a pain in the ass. Because like we're on their schedule, and they still do most of the work at home. They don't do assignments in class at all. There's like a lot of stuff that we have to do. The other one is a mini mansion. Yeah, I made it way bigger than intended. Now that cat! What do I want to know? You know, I want to know how the day off went. Hi, Nav that cat. How are you? I almost missed your message. Bot reading crazy right now. I'm sorry. Everything looks different to me. Like I set my monitors up the same. I set up everything this like close to the same as I could. My mic is in a different spot, and it's very weird and distracting. Everything like some things are flip-flop. The monitor's the same. I don't know why I would be like feeling disoriented reading chat. So I'm sorry if I'm but yeah, now that cat day off went great, except I broke my body. I took some pictures. It's kind of hard to see the progress probably of like how things went, but I took pictures of like what I was taking down. So if you look at in Discord pics, if you look at the first one I posted yesterday, it's like, so the first few are the desk that was back here. You would like be seeing this cluttered fucking gross mess if it were change. Like a horrible mess of shit on a desk with a hutch with a bunch of shit on it. Had to tear that down, and then had to tear down my streaming setup, and you can tell how much that work was just that was because by looking at the latest picture. Wait, did I upload that one? What it looks like right now? I took them right before I started stream today. So yeah, I tore down a hutch. Then my mom helped me move a desk out of here. Hi Jermaine, it's going well. How are you? Mom's got so many appointments, so getting this old is not something I would look forward to. Oh, no, that cat. I'm sorry. Rough. What's the second base? 2 mines in an ice region, though. Okay, so yeah. Then I took a picture of the room after I vacuumed it, after both desks were taken out. You can see the 2 desks, yeah. And then you can see all the parts leaning up against the wall except for the tops of the desk. Then there's a picture of Ed. I did all the frame, which was a ton of work for just the frame. It's more that everything's so heavy. But anyway, then there's a picture of Ed. He did all the attaching the actual top when he got home from work yesterday. We had dinner at like the kids' bedtime yesterday. It was pretty silly. And then the next picture is my setup last night when I went to bed. Things put back up. Have a new picture of everything right before I started stream and with shadow in it and some new posters. Oh yeah, my stream deck and keyboard and everything. You can see a lot more in that I just put in. You want to see my background? I took it from my mom. If you want to see my background from a different angle, there you go. Putting that one in there too. My mom's like, show it to me when you're all done. There. Couple more pictures in Discord. Yeah, I tried to give you guys a little bit of a play-by-play. Whoa, Azabi's face. How creepy. I tried to give you guys a little bit of a play-by-play of how things were going. But it was hard because I just kept getting so into it. And then I was like, oh, when was the last time I took a picture? So every now and then. Hi, the spear. How are you? But I feel like the setup is a lot more ergonomic. Somehow I feel like my monitors are higher. I don't feel like I'm looking down on my monitor but that shouldn't be. I didn't do anything different with the monitor stand. There's no riser on this. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe the back of that desk was bowing more than I realized. It's pretty bad. I couldn't like see it bowing, but maybe it was. Anyway. Here to put some stuff away. Bank doesn't. Oh shit, I probably just don't. Ah! Okay, the treasure map's back in the bank and
What do you require of a zombie?
I heard obey, not a zombie. I've clearly been playing too much Roblox. Battle in 50 seconds. But I fixed my... Nope. Got a great scene going. Thank you. I need to get some more things set up for the lights. I wanted to have shelves back here behind me for like, I have a few of my dragons, but I have a lot of this kind of stuff. Dragon statues. And I wanted to put shelves back there. The lights kind of glare the way I did it.
Everything's fine.
But that's kind of another whole nother. I have a couple way that you can't really. But yeah, we'll work on that some more. This is what I managed to do for now. But I plan on improving a few things. We'll see. But thank you very much, Not That Cat. Put up everything from the Alliance poster. That way. I put up today. The EverQuest maps. Zelda poster, you can't really tell unless I'm standing. Diablo, and then I moved my Cataclysm poster. Yeah. You asked for Dragon Polly is my hero. Okay, we'll do it right after battle because it's a little bit of pain to switch. Charge! Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Thought about lighting up under my desk to see if that adds like another bit of ambient light. We'll see. I need some either more lights and or some of the little wires to connect them so I can spread them out more. Right now it's one big Vinwick. Good job on the 5 kills. Splorp got 7 assists. Zephyrus also got 5 kills. Nice job. Congrats to Zephyrus, Magrat, Inari, and Crocus on the bonus loot. Get assists with healing. Okay, nice for units. We got a new battle brewing, and I gotta get ready for the prepared. Oh, I never turned on CC. I tweeted either. All the Twitter peeps don't know I'm live. Oh no. I don't know if anybody actually just relies on Twitter or not. I'm sure out there who do. I almost feel like I need to tilt my monitors down, which is good. They've been too low for a while. What? Oh my god. Oh. Does anyone actually use Twitter? Yeah, a lot of people do, actually. It's the only reason I use it. Okay, it is time for... Uh-oh. I should probably test that. Did I break it? Okay. Cool. Now let's see if this works. It's time for dragon.
Okay, cool. Time for me to head to bed and leave a lurk. Have a good rest of the stream and I'll catch you tomorrow. Okay, Steve Guru, thank you so much. Call it a great theme. You can always vape the room if you have better ideas. Yeah. Yeah, there's some supplies. Oops, there's some supplies that I kind of need to make it any better than it is. I did the best with all the things that I have right now on hand. So. Hey, what's up, Star? I'm gonna go visit somewhere. I don't want to visit right now. Ooh, that was a fun little skip. Can't even think right now. Right here. I'm gonna go visit and see if I can brainstorm some ideas for this place. And I'd love to hear Reading Time with Dragon. It's kind of weird because before Ed was like behind me and now he's next to me. Because I was on a corner desk, now I'm on an L desk. So I'm actually able to see him in my peripheral vision where I couldn't before. Sounds like a flanged Sylvester Stallone. What's up, Jax? How are you? I gotta try to come up with ideas for this place, and I just am at a little bit of a loss of anything creative. So I want to run around and just kind of think on it. And this is obviously a pool room, right? You're good? Yay. Like, do I want to make it just like someone's house? I just don't know. What's that lamp? Whoa. See, then when I see cool ideas in the house when it's furnished, I'm like, crap, but I like to strip it and redo it. Weird, it's so weird to have my housing character faster. Bathhouse, yeah, but what about the whole place? I get some of the dead animals. That's funny. This is where I put a bedroom in the PTS when I was playing around with it. Like, sometimes it's really hard to strip it and redo it utilizing the cool idea, yeah. Favorite color glasses ever, they look so good on you. Thank you. Alright, Teresa Rose, we need to hang out. Let's hang out right now. I'm at the water could be a bathhouse. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do with that. It's already sorted that way. It has like a divider and like a seating area. To me, is sort of implying a person might change there. So I might kind of expand on that. still so unsure. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, thank God I'm Denver. I mean, fucking Bosmer. I always do that. I know I'm thinking it. I like that this one actually has a pool that you can swim in. Usually it's like the only areas you can swim in are like a lake. Lots of pure water sources, could be a brewery. But it's so gorgeous. Lyris, what's up? How are you? How was the rest of your stream? Did you figure out your complicated science-y thingies? Able to get your nails done, stand to get your hair done, changing Aerie. Actually, you know, now that you mention that, I watched Aerie tour a house that was like a Japanese style spa, and it was so fucking cool. I could do something like that. Like a spa, but like not just a spa. This place is so big, it can't just all be a spa. Guys, if you don't know Gracefully Lyris, please go and follow. You will love it there. Lots of amazing violin. Elder Scrolls Online, Minecraft, and just awesome camaraderies. So many lols. I love Lyris. Everybody go follow, please. An onsen? What that? What's up, Dev? Finally figured out some sciencey things. Yes! I'm wandering around here trying to inspire myself to actually start decorating this place and determine what I want to do with it. When I first came here, I was like, obviously it has to be a party pad, because I mean, wouldn't you want to have a party here? I would. Like, I want to go get a glass of wine just running around this place. But like, I feel like, you know, I've done that. And yeah, you can have a place like this. Like, this needs to be some foods and or bar. It just needs to be. But I also wish I could come up with different creative ideas that are not what you would expect, and I'm just not that person, unfortunately, so I just, you know, I don't know, we'll see. That's why I'm running around looking for inspiration. Oh my god, it's a kiddie pool! But then also a deep end. I think I remember seeing this and saying the exact same thing in the PTS. Not all just that room. Yeah. Japanese hot spring is called an onsen. It's probably what you think of as a spa. A hot spring. It wasn't outdoors though. I mean, a hot spring is a thing that maybe it's not specifically outdoors. The only hot springs I know of are like they're outside in nature. But they literally called it that, like the person who built it. Called it like a Japanese spa something. Wait, this is where I came from. I get lost in this place. Also guys, if you don't know me, came from Lyris' channel, I'm Teary. Right now I am polymorphed into Teary Straws. My shadow cam looks to be falling, I think. And I play a lot of Elder Scrolls Online, where I do housing and or adventuring, usually overland stuff. I play World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV, and Valheim as well. Dun, 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 dun. I do have a shadow. might start small in this place and just work on this room. Wait, oh! Lost! Yeah, it's this one. Ooh, can make that all glowy and cool. Can't start with that though. Still lost. Whoa, back-to-back raids! What's up, Sapnir? How are you?
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
Sapnir, how was your stream? Hello, everybody. Welcome. Wandering around looking for inspiration. I think I'm gonna work on this room a little bit. Maybe? Oh my gosh. I actually have some, sensors. How was your stream, Saf? Welcome everybody. If you don't know Safnir, guys, he's super chill. He does Elder Scrolls Online. I don't know what else Safnir's playing right now. Do tell, do tell. But she's variety usually. And she's awesome. Very chill. It's a PvE. Overland 2. Do I sound rude? I mean, no, you're just saying that's what you think the thing is called. I'm just calling it what the builder called it because I feel like it's weird to give it a different name. And I don't know these things. What's up, Scoop Man? Oh, hi to you. A Hard Rock Casino. Oh my god! That's great. You can put a spa, like... Yeah, you can have a spa and a casino in the same freaking fortress. Like, why not? Basically a fortress. Aerie, but... Never fear, the hatchlings are here! Hello, Ferrislow. How are you? And the Shady Milkman, what's up?
Hi, Teary. Can we get a shout out for wonderful
That's okay, Saf. See you soon. Thank you for the raid.
queso. I like Teary. If Teary was made of queso, then I would have queso every day. I love Teary, and I love queso.
What's CP up to? Probably the same as I was when the patch came out. Actually, I think I leveled like once. What button tells you again? 763. Definitely not grinding. Doing the same shit I always do. It's what I love. What about you, Scoop Man? What are you up to? And don't tell me your height. I get that shit from my husband all the time. There was just potential for a dad joke, so I blame you. And guess what? Oh, am I hungry? What? What? I ate plenty at dinner. Oh, you have these. That's some mixed nuttos. Warlock Saurus. Is that how I say that? Welcome, thank you for the follow. 874. Nice. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm trying to think of where these things are. That was easy. Does the steam come up? It frickin' does. The mist would be a lot more effective, like from the ground store. It's gonna be like Potenzi jets. It's like steam. I really should just get the things from the crown store, but I'm cheap and I tend to avoid that at all costs. Those peasants were a bit on the thin side. Alright. He always got my back. Oops. Ah! I've just made a huge bathhouse. I'd love to see that. All ancient Rome bathhouses and skimpy NPCs. That's what I think I'm gonna do in this place. The hell? This is not functional. I feel had. Oh, it's an instant stand, alright. I actually made that one by accident. I haven't made a huge doghouse before. But, yeah. It is time to fly the friendly skies. Wow.
Hello. I did not change dragon voice. Is it worse or is it better if it seems different? Oh. Aerie? So only you can tell your legs go. That one. That could. Oh, you know what though? A crafting table. Did I learn all those recipes? I would assume I did. A bunch of new ones. I really shouldn't just like straight up move on to this real quick. But I wanted to at least work on the concept. Really do like the lights. Hi, Bobby the Dragon. How are you? Yeah, same splurp. Hmm. Oh man, you can't see shadow. Find a better way to fix my cam. Droopy. It's Loopy. Ah! Trying to think of a dragon pun, but it's hard dragging out a good one. Oh my god. Get it? Get it? It's drooping shadow. There he is. There's the boy. How fast is it gonna droop again? I know I always ask about the day off. Did you guys get to do anything outside? No. I spent the entire day tearing apart this office and building this desk. I was moving constantly. My mom hung out with the kids. They played a bunch of games. You only have one side to come to me now. No, you can't have my nuts. Say hi. Feet are sore. Is it because you're dragging your feet and they're inflamed? The prismatic sunbird feather lead. What is it? It's a giant glowy feather. Very shiny and fiery. I think you'll use the dust. Yes, I will use it as standing much. I was standing earlier and I was loving it, but my feet hurt so bad from all the work I did. And there's quite a while. It's been quite a while that I've been. A lot of the times that I'm streaming, I've been sitting there just like itching to stand up. But like I don't want to stop what I'm doing. I take my breaks and stuff, but I was gonna add a channel point redemption, but I think I'm gonna wait just until feet aren't fucked up. Like they're so sore, so freaking sore. Body is sore. It's not much standing with it today. Yeah, I figured I'd do like some bits, but like God, I need to let my feet heal. The muscles in my feet are so screaming. But sometimes standing like barefoot. I am most of the time anyway. Not barefoot, I wear socks, but I feel like good for them, like sit the whole. I was thinking about trying to find a small platform to put here with some chairs on it looking out. Or here maybe. That little change. I don't know. Go get my crafting table. Probably past time. Oh, actually, yeah, probably. Take a little stretch break. Probably come back. Standing mode for a while. Too. Play a little ad. Re-rolls off. Oh, after this battle. He almost did it again. I would have blamed Knock that time. 100. Kinda neat. Right there. Hey, it's a raid from Apulu. What's up, dude?
I am a meat popsicle.
How's it going? How was your stream? What did you do? Were you playing Lord of the Rings? Some other glorious thing? As if you don't know Apulu Felgar, he is very chill. He's very funny. Very nice. What is the raid? What? Using for me seeing standing streamers for the first time, they tend to rock back and forth. That's the whole idea for me. Oh yeah, I'll be doing that. The whole idea for me with standing desk is to be able to wiggle. I'm gonna be wiggling. Good for my health. The whole point. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Charge! What's up, hard hit? Hey, young Sean. Guys, go follow Apulu. He's awesome. What do you mean, what is the raid? Are you talking about stream raiders, or what is like a raid when I say, oh, it's a raid? Listening and enjoying, just also working on my home base in Valheim. That's awesome. I'm kind of itching to work on mine. What are you up to? Oh. Oh. I'm itching to build a dock over where we built the house. Wiggling how? Like just moving around, little moves. Oh, the raid alert? Hi, hard hit. Oh, guys. Riverbank Ghost would say wobble. Great job, Sean Sod, on the 14 kills. Noctavita got 13 assists. Nice job. That first got an epic. Irish Alice, Crocus, and Shadowhunter. Congrats on your bonus loot. We cleared a map. Fucking game. Thank you, Jose. I miss my old shadow cam. I like the aerial view better. I'm gonna work on it. Maybe if I lit it up better, it'd be fine, but I don't know. I just keep looking over like, aw, Shadow, get back in the cam. I am back. Welcome back. Oh, rating a group of 5. Okay. Thank you for explaining. I didn't see that clarification. No streamer rated to stream, bringing their viewers over to the stream. Something that's streaming, yeah. Helps communities grow. Awesome. Centurion. Yes. Your neighbor lost their pup. Nap that cat. No. I'm sorry. Very kind chat. Bobby the Dragon. I am very grateful for our as we play Stream Raiders, we have a new battle brewing. Please join us. Got some battle plans here. Ignore them unless you're on the quest. They're just there. They're just there in case you're on the quest. I do have to take a quick stretch break to get pre-rolls off. Luckily, raids. I'll give it just a minute since you guys just got here. Luckily, raiders are immune to the pre-roll ads. Did Pulu say anything? How was your stream of Pulu? Maybe he had to go. Oh, there. Yeah, he did the raid call. He did his. He's awesome though, guys. He's good peeps. Follow him. You guys do. They're moving out of the complex as well. Really. Oh. Awful. I actually really like this in here. I'm considering making this kind of a spa type plate. Oh. Fuck. I wanted to make a little seating area, but like, I'm trying to figure out where I want it. Like, one that you could easily look out onto the water, like an elevated one. Looking at what I have, I mean, this is kind of like cool, but it's kind of neat to have the natural looking, but like the it's kind of. Hello, cousin time. Also, with you and Dodger are very awesome women. Ah, Bobby the Dragon. Thank you. Okay. Love my cousin Dodger. She's. You can see Shadow's ear. Shadow ear. Yeah, it's like way too close. We're definitely gonna have to come up with something different for Shadow Cam. But I at least wanted him on the cam, so we rigged it. So many friends in the building are leaving. It's very hard. Did they raise up their rent a bunch? I know that some people are struggling with like the renters. They're people they rent from, like really just jacking up the prices and everything because of what's going on. And I understand that times are hard, but it sucks to see. That happen. Are having trouble their rent. Looking for potential platform. I can make the new platform thanks to Shutterbug sent me freaking recipe for new Dwarven platform. I'm like, oh my god. But I think that's huge, if I remember right. I haven't gone to grab my crafting seat yet. We'll see. I remember if this is different on the bottom. Oh, it's darker. But it's also curved up. I want it to be flat. And that gives a cool design, but I'm not sure if that's all I'm going for with. So I like what that does. Yeah, this is a bit much. Ooh. Well, what was I thinking? I could put steps right here. It's right here. God. Your feet could be in the water and stuff. Bullseye target for birds. Dog died, main social interactions. First walking dogs at night. Oh. Hello, A1. How are you? Okay, I am gonna take my quick stretch break. Get over here where we've been. And I'm gonna play a quick ad. Get pre-rolls off for anybody new coming in so that when they come in, they don't just get smacked with an ad and then they're like, ew, bye. So yeah. Yeah, be right back. Good time to get up, stretch your legs, get a drink, whatever you gotta do, and I'll see you in just a few minutes. BRB!
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
Big. Bada big boom.
No sneaking here. Holy shit. Look, my head's cut off when I'm standing though. Really gotta figure this out. But that. Autumn, thank you for the gifted subs and the sub. Thank you for subscribing. And then gifting 10 freaking subs to Zensfu. Jadiel? Drunken Penguin? Silly Simon the Blonde Fox. Rock. Skeetic. Faint Twin. Big Daddy. Midday Lycan Rock. Thank you so much for gifting those subs. Holy crap. If you were gifted a sub, be sure to say thank you. That was so kind and so sweet. I really, really appreciate that. You were trying to be sneaky. Didn't work. Yeah, wiggle. I can dance. Lose so much weight. Still in Sweden, I can't start. Oh, when you start stream, you've already streamed for hours when I get up in the morning. Aw, Boy with the Dragon. I know the feeling. I have a couple streamers like that too that I like to watch. That I can only catch them at the end or like the beginning, but I can't stay. The ones at the beginning, but I can't stay. I end up I always end up staying up too late. Not always, but most of the time. I stay up too late anyway, but you know, it doesn't take much to like make it worse. There's a reason I stay up late is because I'd rather be doing something other than sleep. Like those can be like farmers that are somehow safe to walk. See, then I have to adjust shadow cam. We'll figure something out. I need to see if there's a cam that I can like remotely, oh my gosh, we're getting fancy now. Remotely raise and lower. It's whoops. It's whoops. Is it after midnight for you? It is 10:25 for me. See, it past 1 a.m. you stop feeling tired. I stop feeling tired like right after the kids are in bed. Like I'm getting the kids ready for bed and then they get in bed and I'm longer tired. Need some tea. Do you have any on me? Maybe I should go to Cold Harbor. Be in parlor, right? What's that outdoor box? $7:25 in the morning. So early. Second. What if? I already found a place. Good chairs for a sit in space. I want them on either side. I want to say I need to go to get my crafting tables, but then I feel bad because I haven't really technically well, That's where my traveling crafting tables are. There are cams like that? Yeah. One of the last place I worked was a security cam though, so I'm not sure it could tie into a home. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. I'll have to look into it. I do have one that swivels, which luckily. Where does it swivel? Let me try something. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Except for that long. I am soon 29. I feel like I'm 100. Oh. Oh, knock. All I said was, all I said was, oh my God, what is the camera? Said, yeah, I knew they existed. Swivels, but it doesn't. Oh, I just went too far. See this? I get Ed's head. Oh, it does go downward. It'd be a pain to do every time. If anybody's wondering what the hell I'm doing, I have a redemption Ed shoulder. My husband. But then my mic stand is in the way. So let me show you guys. What even are we looking at? Oh, we're looking at this. I have a redemption for Ed's shoulder, but we have like Ed's shoulders covered up. Even covered up by. That's my mic stand. Yeah, so it won't work. I temporarily can't really do Ed's shoulder. Try to fix that. If I get a new cam for Shadow, then I'll just hook up 4 webcams. And I'll put one on his monitor. I'll have to show his shoulder. Just have Ed hold the cam. That'd be a pain every time because the wires and everything. I could make sure it's on the top of all the other wires and do it that way. Did I have presets though, so it'd be easy. Push a button and it's sitting. Push another button, it's position. Zoom in, zoom out. Yeah, that would be cool. New shadow cam. I might be in the market. New room? Are you asking me if this is a new room? Oh, you're saying you like, are you gonna get a new room next? Maybe. This is the same room. I got a new desk and that allowed me to turn away from, so the door you guys used to see is right over there. This is the one guitar that was, there were 2 guitars showing in the scene. But now this is the corner of the room where there used to be another desk. And now it's my desk. It's just a long desk. So, yeah. One cam with the desk leg. Oh man, yeah, and it's not cropped right on the scene for the way I have it. We'll get there. Get there. You're confused? North is south, up is down. I just turned it to face a different corner of the room. So you're seeing the same, like, this is like the middle of the room right here. And we're just like, we just swapped what side we're facing. Because I had a corner desk and it was like, I was facing this. And now I'm facing this way, like right against the wall. Cam is still in the, like, it's pretty much the same spot. Compared to where it was with the setup. Scoot it over more. Yeah. Shadow 2 server cams. Yeah, so my desk leg is there. So I'll come up with a different solution. I'm just gonna need different hardware. Nice character outfit, thank you. I'm a Koshi, by the way. It's always in the store. This outfit. Oops, I always go to Style Parlor. Where'd it go? You're gonna make me a liar. Oh. It's this one. This is how it looks without dyeing it. Sand-kissed salwar ensemble. But dyed, it looks really nice. I happen to match my hair really well. Thank you very much. My crafting table. I haven't finished here. I feel wrong. I don't know. I have 639 out of 700. Like, I feel like there's some detail work that can be done, but I feel like it's always good to kind of take a bit of a break from different places and like leave space, because then like a luxury vendor might come up or something that has stuff that you're like, oh my gosh, that would be great in that one house that I still have room in. Yay. So, hey Huda Doug, how are you? I need to buy a new webcam for the boss's computer so you're not alone in needing a cam. You sent me the cam that you could be using for boss's computer and now I feel guilty. I feel horrible. Oh, I need the cooking station. Just put it on an Amazon wish list. Feel bad. You're like, you're not alone, you know, we can use another cam. That was way more mocking than I meant for it to be. I wasn't trying to mock you that bad. I love you, Velman! My voice cracked. Profits on the blood of the working class. Oh my god, like I'm not working class. Oop, travel inside house. I did send you the extra cam that I had bought for my new computer, but she didn't need it at the time, so it wasn't. I know, but using it now. Wait. Do I already know what she's gonna use this webcam for? Maybe it's school stuff. Take down my hedge maze around the pool area. Max mine and keep having to change it around. Aw, C-dub. Actually, I can add some more plants. I actually have more desire to add more plants than I do to add other stuff. I talk on Discord to everyone. Why do you want a webcam for that? Webcam mics suck. Do you say webcam? Got 2 webcams, but neither are set up, of course. No point yet, really, since I don't stream. Gotcha. It's nice for talking with people that are far away, like members or friends. How have you not maxed out furnishings and Grand Lunch Hall? I don't know, C-Dub. Sorry, I'm scrolling up because I could tell I missed something. A couple of people. Yeah, exactly. Not good description. Instead of having the door in the shot, it's the wall to the left of the door. Yeah. So I was able to make the background look better. That was one benefit. The other benefit is that I can stand up. Obviously, the positioning of the room was something that I looked at when getting the desk, where, you know, how it would fit in the room. I may or may not have mismeasured the short end of it and had to kind of squish Ed over a little. So you'll hear him making jokes about how my desk takes up the whole office and he's going to be having to game from my lap. He's like, what the fuck makes you think it's a joke? He's being an ass about it, but he's actually really sweet about it yesterday when he came home and had to help me move the desk over because it's heavy as shit. I actually moved it some, but it wasn't enough, and I didn't want to, so we had to like unplug his system and replug it in somewhere else. because it was like next to his desk, and then there was like it was creating more space between the wall and the desk, and now there's like no space between the wall and the desk. In game? Oh, Ed needs my help. Okay. Are you out somewhere and you have no space or something? Okay. I'm gonna go rescue Ed and Valheim. You guys want to come with me? Think she should stream her paper crafting stuff that she likes to do? Yeah, that would be awesome. I'd watch it. I'd share it. Yo, Kate, you listening? I'm out of lurking. Did add lots of plants and trees. I was done for a rescue mission. Yeah. Wait, you don't need me? Wait, but God, you got me all excited to come rescue you. Wow. What are you gonna do? Ah, okay. Never mind. She went to bed? Okay. Type interviews or something? Oh, for like job stuff?
No.
You mean like for job interviews? Not? Or maybe for what you might be getting a job for? I don't know if that's still a thing. For chatting with yeah, Dev. Ooh.
That I do well.
Wait. Okay, that's just happening here. All this shit falling. I saw. Try to come up with a files. Oh, if I'm working on a project, that would be very. Nope, not flat enough. I can do squats. What I wanted. Working out as intended. This. I don't have any small teeth now. I should really go work in the observatory, huh? I was so excited. Ed needed me. I don't feel like I've achieved anything in housing either, so I feel weird switching. Charge! Still looking for a job. The one from my old boss doesn't look like it's going to pan out now, unfortunately, but it did get me thinking about possible need for a Skype interview. Gotcha. Wizard Styles, great job on the 5 kills. Thrash got 5 assists. And Geltas. It looked like there was someone else. Reading is hard. If you know what I mean. My name, Irish Alice, Irish Joe, and Thrash. Congrats on your bonus loot. Sorry, Nog. Boo. Oh. Indeed. Like, I want to stand so bad because the can hurt. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna do it in short bursts. Short bits. Froze again? I mostly just said I'm sorry, Knock. That really sucks. Bet you'll find something though. I read the thing about the possible need for a Skype interview, and that makes sense. Yeah, I feel like I'm playing on console. Wait, why? Place your units. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here right now that I want for... What I'm working on at the moment. But with PC graphics. In Stream Raiders? Or something else. This might come in handy in some of the water. This might come in handy outside. I think those are Crown Store though. And this will probably come in handy when I get a kitchen made. Okay. Little trees I want to bring over. On console always felt much smoother in my experience, but the graphics weren't quite there. That's weird. I think maybe it's just a PvP thing, but usually when I hear people talk about console as far as whether it's smoother, usually people say they lag a lot more on console. Depending on the PC that you have, it's a little bit harder on console. Some of the limitations in the game are because of that. Inside house. They make me think about whether I want to go inside the house or outside the house now. How dare they? Oh, it's actually a really cool feature though. I love it. Okay. I find myself switching feet constantly. It's so bad. Good for me to want to use my new thing. Oh, wait, I need it's a crafting table. Here. I want to see it's an enchant platform. Standing up in general may not be good for you. I mean, you've been fairly sedentary for many months now, right? You know that when I'm not streaming, I'm chasing children, right? I move around and I stand, but then I go long periods without. I need to be able to have, or I spend some time able to. But if I stay standing for a long time right now with my feet the way they are, that would be bad. What am I doing? Oh, this thing's checked. I don't spend a ton of time chasing them. I, you know, do a lot of housework. Chilling and kids with. Oh my god. But it's definitely. I think you'd have to be walking regularly for your legs to be strong, though. What do you like? I'm not gonna stand for 8 hours. You don't need to stand a lot, though. 5 minutes every 45 minutes, right? Yeah, I figure I'll have. I thought about doing like a 10-minute channel point redemption eventually. I wanted to do it on my own tonight just because of the way my feet are. Chances are, though, I'll treat it like the light, and I'll probably stay standing longer than people. Redeem it. Wow. That's because I hear it can hurt. Yeah. So my thing is I want to be able to. There have been a lot of times where I was sitting for a long time streaming and like, yeah, I'm taking breaks and everything, but I still find myself almost itching to just get up more than just the breaks. I feel like my legs are turning into jello and I need to use them more, is what I'm saying. Oh, but I need to look at what I came here for originally, because otherwise I'll forget and then I won't make it and then I'll run out of mats. So it was this. So yeah, it's ginormous. Yeah, I think it's already probably. Feet are fucked up. They don't feel my legs don't feel weird. I just feel like I just want to stand. That was the biggest reason. Vibration knocked something off of my Shadow's still not used to it. He's like, Mom. Mom, what was that? To be fair, it's only been up since yesterday. Things used to feel weird and they only improved after I started walking everywhere. Yeah. So I wanted to have an opportunity to still be at my computer, still be like on cam normally and everything's, you know, I'm still able to do stuff, but kind of just move my legs. Like sometimes when I'm doing dishes or if I'm in the shower or if I'm somewhere where I'm just going to be standing there, I will show you the other ones that you buy. Do I have those? I have to have those. I should try those first. I'll kind of like walk in place. I thought, man, if I could walk in place while streaming, that would be so good. It's anytime I want. Oh yeah, I think I might want regular stairs. What are the, okay. They look more like Solitude stairs. Not really. They're not really Eleanor though. Eleanor might stick out. But I wanted to see what this would be like. These. That better. Salt lamp. I thought about it. Need more steam out and I'm probably gonna make more censures. Smoke. A little jarring. The sparks. Go date with the wife still feels weird. Ellipticals better. Experience in a treadmill, in my opinion, of exercise. And the house is sought after. Yeah, I would. I've had a treadmill before, and while they're probably great, and like, Dev said, it depends on that person. I feel like. I would go for. Have to go. Like. I'd love to get one of those, like, bike things you can put under your desk. Hey guys, I'm working out. Kind of bikes, my only thing is I hate most of the seats. Yeah. Dang. Dang. Kind of do. Like, I had fun with this. What would you want me to do? Just meet you? Yeah. Good. Gonna need to. Okay. I'm gonna go help Ed after all. Set out some candles. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do here though, so. Oh, so you don't need my help? Oh, right. You can't take the stuff through there. Yeah. So confused. Oh, cool. Ed would like some assistance. But I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do here. I've placed some items. And I don't feel like super crazy driven right now. Time to go. I feel like a lot of times what happens with me in housing is I get started in a project and then I really like, if I stop and come back to it, then I get like a lot of momentum. Hopefully that'll happen tomorrow. Or actually probably Saturday. Tomorrow, I don't know. They're gonna be Valheim, or yes. Valheim for a little bit. Ed would like some help escorting a bunch of tin back that he found. He went really far. Got a whole bunch of tin. Ugh. Oh my gosh, did I just hit the cam? Okay, good. There's like divots in my I shook my whole freaking desk. There's divots in the floor mat, the chair mat that I have. My chair sinks into them. Ed wants an escort from his wife. Okay. Oh, before we get any weird ideas. Way better for leg strengthening. Oh, I didn't see that part before. Okay. Hi, Peg. I was watching my friend Aerie do a Nuzlocke. Oh my gosh.